also virtue signaling, which is a completely new thing, where you can publicly display your disdain for someone who steps outside the lines, and therefore you supposedly boost your social cred. But it doesn't really work that well. It's kind of akin to name dropping. Like people think, oh, I was at Leonardo DiCaprio's and it was amazing. People think, wow, they're going to think I'm amazing. I was at Leonardo DiCaprio's. But really they're thinking, look at this fucking idiot name dropping. Like it's so obvious to everyone else, but yet name dropping is still a thing. You know, it doesn't work, but yet it's like almost people can't help but say it. Or when people brag about something that they've done or brag about how much money they have or brag about their accomplishments, you know, they think, well, I'm not even bragging. I'm just saying what I've been able to do. And then, you know, and they just rattle off facts that may or may not be important to what they're talking about because they want you to know that they've got this thing and they think that that's going to help them socially with you. You're going to look at them in a higher class of human being now. But it doesn't work. And I think that's the same thing with cancel culture and with virtue signaling. It doesn't really work. Even if people repeat it and chime it, cancel culture works.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Like it doesn't work.
I mean, it doesn't work in the sense of it doesn't elevate the person who thinks it's elevating them.
Oh,
you know, the person who virtue signals and you know attacks.
It does within that group, though. Probably. I mean, this is way outside my pay grade, but I mean, I think it's working. To me, when you say it doesn't work, that means it would like be failing. It's clearly working on some level because it's so big, all of it. Yeah. And we're so at each other's throats that
it's definitely happening.
Yeah, which means it works on some level.
What I'm saying is like the motivation for it is to create a benefit for the person that is doing the canceling and a person that's doing the virtue signaling and the person that is espousing these beliefs that are in line with the ideology without regardless of facts. And I don't think that works. And I think there's an inclination to do that. And that's why I relate it to name dropping. I think it's one of those things that everybody knows what you're doing when you do it, but yet people still do it.
Yeah. Yeah.